Holy cannoli, love that. The hype is real when Makeup Forever launches some new products. So of course, I'm putting them to the test today with you here. Just launched some new skin tints as well as their lip products. We're gonna try it all out together. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Bree. Feel free to subscribe before you leave, and we're getting straight into this because I've had these off to the side since I got the package delivered and I haven't touched it yet. The packaging is just unique to say the least. Like, definitely a cool skin tint packaging. It's really travel friendly, and we also have some new lip products as well. Super Boost Moisturizing Plumping Effect Lip Gloss. I love Makeup Forever. I think their skin complexion products are just elite. Perfect. Perfect for on camera, perfect for everyday wear, perfect for full glam looks. So it's just all around one of my favorite brands, especially for complexion. I do like a skin tint occasionally. I like when my skin looks like skin, but I also do like a little bit of coverage. So I'm not always a major fan of skin tints, but for summer and spring, I feel like we like when the skin is skinning. 3 different shades to choose from, so I'll swatch all 3 and see which one suits me best. So first thing right off the bat, I do want to mention that there is only 18 shades available. When it comes to skin tints, they're usually more flexible. Now this is going to retail for $36, and it's the Super Boost Lightweight Moisturizing Skin Tint. It does have hyaluronic acid and polyglutamic acid in it. I love me a good hyaluronic acid, but I also been really loving the ingredient polyglutamic acid. That is in my Inkey List skincare product that I've been using, and I absolutely adore her. My skin looks so good when I'm incorporating that in my skincare. So some claims to it: it's supposed to have a natural finish with light coverage, buildable with a sheer to medium coverage that leaves a radiant, healthy skin finish and non-oily feel. Loving the sound of that. Help uneven skin tone, help with any dryness or dullness on the skin. There's also grapefruit extract in here as well, which is gonna help promote healthier skin. But this is the outer packaging of the product. Really cool and unique applicator. So it is on a squeeze tube and push down, and the product does come out, which I think is a really cool way of not overusing products. I think it will come out kind of slowish and you're not losing a lot of product, which I like. You also get 1.0 fluid ounce, and it is made in France. You have the shades 04, 05, and 06. So that is a good little range we have going on. Feeling like I'm leaning more towards 5. It says for sheer coverage, press down at the edge of the tube once and release. And then if you want to use your fingers to apply to your forehead, cheeks, and chin, blending outward. They do recommend using your fingertips for this product, but of course you can use a brush. Keep in mind, if you use a sponge, you're gonna have basically sheared and on coverage just because it is a skin tint. So I wouldn't say to use a sponge, but if you want to use a brush, you totally could. Go ahead and bronze. I am going to be using the cream products to stick with the theme, and of course I'll be using my Makeup Forever just because it's my favorite product to do so. When I get to the end of the full application, I will go in with the lip products. I think this is so travel friendly though, and I feel like perfect for everyone. Definitely thicker than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be super runny. It's 5. Literally one little push down on this is all you have to do. And this is 6. We're gonna go with 5. 5 in the middle looks like it's matching my neck the best. If I have to go in and mix with another one, I will. I've also been using these little wipes right here from the Face Shop, the Rice Water Bright Wipes. Okay, why did no one tell me these are amazing? So good, smell good, and they're not like gonna break, they're super durable. Love that. I'm gonna start out with fingertips and then a brush, and I'll see how I like it. Ooh. That's nice, using my fingertips right away. I feel like that gave more coverage than I was anticipating, and I know this is not gonna give a lot of coverage. Like, it definitely just feels like moisturizer. Just looks like my skin, but better. Should I go in with a touch of number 6? I think 5 gave a little bit of like a pink tone to it, so I might have to go back in with a little bit of 6. Looks very pretty and radiant. Yeah, so I definitely have to go back in with 6 a little bit and just continue blending that out. I also have some redness right now, so you totally can still see some of it coming through, but look at that glow. That's something that I look for in my skincare. I want to be looking like this at all times when I apply my moisturizer or any type of serum that has hyaluronic acid or the polyglutamic acid. So that's a plus right away because my skin was healthy looking prior to starting, but I think it just looks healthier. Like, look at that. I'm gonna try to build it up. Building it up totally helps. I always feel like I'm craving a little bit more of that extra oomph to a skin tint. Like, I love how it looks, but I want my redness away. If it could do that and still look like skin, we're good. But that is really, really pretty. It does look just like my skin. Yeah, giving a little bit more of that extra pump to it might just do it for me. I'm just gonna use the House Labs and just apply it right here and see if that meshes well or if it wipes it away. And it just looks like my skin, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna go in with a bit of my cream contour, a little blush. Set it just a tiny bit under my eyes. I'm not gonna set the whole face like fully. I don't wanna be matte, obviously. I just wanna have a little bit not slip it and slide in. So this looks so good. Add a bit more blush. I will say that I just set a tiny bit right here, like spot setting. It does feel like my face is still a little bit wet. Just go an additional little stamp with the puff. Anywhere that I feel like I might need, and right on top of that blemish. But everywhere else I think looks fine. Moving forward for next time, I may just have to keep this product literally as is, like just wear this. Typically I wouldn't be doing like this type of look. Kind of just wanted to see what it can withhold. Let's try out Wherever Walnut. That's the applicator. Very nice applicator. That is gorge. Makeup Forever. Top it off with Latte Glaze. Ooh. No. No. Love that. That is my perfect lip color. I will say there's a heavy perfumey smell to it that I'm almost tasting. I'm sure that's because of the lip plumping factor, but I am tasting it a little bit, so just be mindful of that. Go get these right now. Love that milky like gloss look to the lips. Holy cannoli. Love that. You're not gonna go pick up the foundation, which is what this video is. Go get this. They slayed that. So whose skin type would I say this is good for? I feel like this is perfect for everyday wear. If you have dry skin, you might love this product just because it goes on really nice like a moisturizer. You're getting a lot of hydration, the skincare benefits. If you have oily skin, I would say to pass just because it is giving that glowy vibe. I like the look of that. I like when my skin looks healthy like this. And then if you have combo skin or normal skin, you'll love it. Absolutely love it. It feels like you're so hydrated and you look super healthy, so glowy, but in the best way possible. I wouldn't even say it's creasing by my mouth. It is creasing a bit by my under eyes, go figure. So I think that's because of the concealer that I used. So it does not have anything to do with this product, I don't think. I think this looks really, really pretty, really stunning. Makeup Forever is just one of those brands that always have amazing products and just so reliable. And for like any event, whether it's an event or if it's everyday wear. So I do really like this. I'm glad that I tried it out. I feel like it's definitely gonna be a hit for spring. I think it's looking better as I'm sitting here as it's wearing. And it's not even that long of time, but I feel like it's almost like marinating into the skin and looking better. As far as transfer goes, like it definitely feels like it's coming off on my finger a little bit. I don't have anything like extravagant to do, but I will pop back on camera and share with you exactly what it's looking like, exactly my thoughts. I'll also have all the products that I used today in the video on the screen for you to easily shop right on this video through YouTube or down below in the description, whichever you prefer. So I'll be back in a little bit to share with you guys the thoughts on how it's wearing. So I'm back and I feel like it looks just the same. Like I thought it was gonna wear a lot different. It has not been that long of time, so I will probably do another check-in later. I think it looks good. Like I don't think it looks bad. I've tried a lot of skin tints, let's just say that, and I feel like this is a very good skin tint. Definitely gave even skin tone, but I think it just like melted in with my skin and just looks like skin. I thought my smile lines were gonna crease a ton more. That actually creases so much more with a foundation. Yeah, there's more product there, so obviously it's gonna create more of a crease, but I think this looks good. And I'm not a skin tint lover. I definitely like more of a medium coverage, but for what it is, I think this looks good. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. So that's all that I have to say right now on the new Makeup Forever Super Boost Skin Tints. Okay, so this is a little bit later, and as you can see around my mouth, it's definitely worn away. A little bit of splotchiness right here. I also feel like it just transferred onto my jacket. I never really have that issue. I also didn't set it down though, like I normally would, just because it is a skin tint. It's more like hydrating-esque. So I didn't really go crazy with setting it down with powder or anything. I can understand where that comes from, but I definitely see some like splotchiness. So not a fan of that entirely, but also I wouldn't be applying layers like next time I wear this. I just kind of wanted to see what it'd be like, but definitely don't build it up a lot. But that's what we're looking like right now. And if this is my last check-in, then thank you guys so much for watching. So this is what it's looking like a little bit later.